to Root Zones, bringing you a good news and a bad news of a crypto. And today we are going to share some important news. But before that, my name is Manish, and Wayne will not be able to join today because he has some assignments. So let's start with the news today. And let me share the news today. There's something important coming from Binance. So let's see what is the news. All right, so the news coming from Binance, and this news being published officially in Channel News Asia. And the news is coming from Binance is crypto exchange Binance.sg to close by February after operator withdraw a Singapore license applications. This is something that will be a very disappointing for the Binance fan. Being a Binance users in the past, we have been so attached to this exchange platform, and we were hoping that this Binance will address the issues and regulation issues with MAS soon, and will be back in Singapore with the bank. But looks like some issues. So let's check it out. What's the problem? They have it. Binance Asia Service, the operator of Binance.sg, has withdrawn its applications to the Monetary Authority of Singapore, which is MAS, to operate a regulated cryptocurrency exchange in the country. The decision was made taking into account strategic, commercials, and development considerations globally, Binance said in a news release on Monday, December 13. With the immediate effect, regulations, cryptocurrencies, and currency deposit and trading on a Binance.sg will be closed, it said. So, guys who were using this Binance.sg to transfer their fund and buy the BNB tokens and transfer all over across the exchange will not be able to take the advantage of this Binance.sg. Sorry, and it's a sad news for you. So, Binance SG will wind down operations and close by February 13 next year. User of the platform must close all open positions and withdraw their Singapore dollars and cryptocurrency assets by that date, it added. We always put our user first, so our decisions to close Binance.sg was not taken lightly. Our immediate priority to help our users in Singapore transitions their holdings to other wallets or other third-party services, said Binance.sg CEO Richard Teng. Binance will refocus its Binance Asia Services operation in Singapore into a blockchain innovation hub to help develop the global blockchain ecosystems, the company said. In September, MAS ordered Binance, a separate entity that operates another cryptocurrency exchange called Binance com, to stop providing payment services to user in Singapore. This is something which are disappointing for a persons who were very freely transferring money from their bank account, from their local bank account to Binance SG, and from there they used to transfer the bitcoins across the exchange. MAS said that Binance Asia service license applications to operate Binance.sg was under review, and Binance said at the time that MAS order had no direct impact on a Binance.sg service. Binance, founded by a Chinese Canadian entrepreneur, Changping Zhao, is the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world by volume. And in another news coming from India, and uh, there are some regulations on the way, and we might see a huge change in the country. Recently, Mr. Prime Minister Modi's statement on a crypto aimed at final preparations for a regulations, and there are 10 facts which we should be aware, being a crypto enthusiast. This is for the second time in the last 3 weeks that Prime Minister Narendra Modi called our the working together on the need of regulate cryptocurrencies. So, Mr. Prime Minister today said that emerging technologies such as cryptocurrencies should be used to empower democracies and not undermine it. According to a report, PM Modi will take the final decisions on the regulatory framework for a cryptocurrency aimed conflicting views as policymakers remain adamant that under-regulated transaction in a digital currencies could hurt uh, microeconomics and financial stabilities. Oh, so looks like India is taking cryptocurrencies regulations very seriously. And let's check that out. What are the 10 facts that are coming for the cryptocurrency regulations? So, number one is Mr. Prime Minister is trying to say that we must jointly shape global norms for emerging technology like a social media and a cryptocurrency so that they are used to empower democracy, not to undermine it. Mr. PM said in a virtual summit hosted by a US President Joe Biden. The second fact is this is for the second time in the last 3 weeks, Mr. PM called for working together on the need to regulations cryptocurrency. In this virtual address at the Sydney Dialogue on November 18, he urged democratic nations to work together to ensure that the cryptocurrency does not end up in a wrong hand. And third fact is after initial planning to ban all private cryptocurrencies, the government announced that it will be established a regulatory framework as part of a new crypto bill which will be launched in the winter season of the parliament. Number four, the fact we should be aware of is, however, the crypto will not be recognized as a currency or a legal tender in India. The legislations, the legalization's name has replaced the world cryptocurrency and crypto assets. The bill also seeks to minimize the financial stability risk by stably ring fencing the formal financial sector from a crypto assets. Number five is the bill proposed the establishment of a facilitative framework for a distributed ledger technology and lay the groundwork for the creations of official digital currency to be issued by a Reserve Bank of India, which is to be regulated by a RBI Act. Number six is as a deterrent for those found using these assets for a terror related activities. The provisions of a prevention of money laundering act PMLA will apply with the suitable amendments. Number seven, individuals and corporations violate government rules on a cryptocurrency finance will be face fine up to rupees 20 crore and a jail term of 1.5 years, according to the proposed legalizations to regulate cryptocurrency in India. The crypto bill empowers the government to exempt a certain activity in a public interest, such as a crypto mining, generating, holding, selling, dealing in the issue, transfer, dispose of, uniting. It is a medium of exchange, store of a value, and unit of account. Crypto assets will be dealt with the existing crypto exchange platform, which will be regulated by a Securities and Exchange Board of India. A cutoff date will be pre-subscribed for those having a crypto assets to declare and bring under the crypto exchange platform, which will be regulated by SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India. And number 10, the last but not the least, is earlier finance minister of India said the new bill takes into account the rapidly changing dimensions in a virtual currency space and incorporate features of their earlier bill that could not be taken up. So look at the market, guys. How's the market looks like today? Let me take you through the coin Geeko. Looks like the website is having certain problems. Now it's back. So guys, looking at the market is still bearish, and you can see red everywhere. You can see now the Bitcoin is down in 24 hours by minus 2.8%. Ethereum is down in 24 hours by 1.8%, and Binance coin down in last 24 hours 4.1%. Tether is, which is all our favorite USDT, is zero point 0.2 in last 24 hours. Solana is going to be a good buy because the price is really cheap as of now, and it's the price is going through minus 4% down in last 24 hours. Talking on the Cardano is also down by 3.6%. USD coin is down by 0.3%, XRP is down by 0.4%, and Polkadot is down by 0.35%, and Terra Luna is also down by 4.7% in last 24 hours. Let me run through with some of the how-tos, guys. On this CoinGecko is one of my favorite platforms. Every day I try to check all the details related to cryptocurrencies. Here, there are lots of categories here which we try to explore it. And looking at the coins, we have 11,000 coins. Exchange, we have around 531 exchange. Market cap 2 trillion, 2.341 trillion, and 24 hours volume is 87 million. So these are the informations which the market tells about the cryptos. Let me show you some of the exciting feature of this CoinGecko. Now they have launched this NFT and collectibles, which is new in in these platforms. And you can see these are the NFTs which is doing good, and Board App Yacht Club, then Mutant App Yacht Club, then you have a land. They are solid NFTs, and which is trading by volume is over here. You'll be able to find all these informations, like look for S-Land. S-Land floor price is this many Ethereum. Okay, these are the floor price. And if you come down, depending on the floor size, you can just buy it off. Okay, let's talk through the exchange. You can see there are the top 10 exchange which is listed here in a CoinGecko, and number 1 is Binance, number 2 is a Coinbase exchange, number 3 is a crypto.coms. I was trying to get an access for crypto.coms, but looks like some issues. I may need to get in touch with customer care to get it enabled. And if you guys has not opened it, you can go ahead and open your account in crypto.com and do your KYCs, because the CRO has a really good future. Then the fourth is Hobby Global. Number 5 is a KuCoin. Number 6 is FTX. Number 7 is Gate.io. Number 8 is Bitfinex. And number 8 is Kraken. Number 10 is Binance US. So all other crypto exchange is all over here. You can open account in top 10 crypto exchange, do your KYC, and once the KYC is done, then you will be able to take advantage, or you'll be able to buy, sell, and trade in your favorite exchange. Let's see the coin categories. We are trying to do some research on a DAO. Let's see whether they have a category called DAO here. No, there is no DAO here, but you have a decentralized finance here. But of course, you will be able to get a Metaverse meme tokens. Okay, yes, Olympias Pro. So by the category, you can search your tokens. Okay. By category, exchange, Solana ecosystems, these are the cryptos, Cardano ecosystem, these are the tokens, governance, these are the decentralized exchange tokens. Metaverse over here, number 20. And give me find number one, X Infinity, the Sand, Mana. So like this, you can just browse through all the categories which you are interested to invest, and you can invest on the certain niche or certain categories. Let's talk about the large movers in last 24 hours is a Clean Oceans, Pump.Ethereum. So these are the last move, the largest gainer and the loser in cryptocurrencies market today. So this is all about the the market and the cryptos and the categories details. Let's move on to some more how to's, which is I think yesterday I have covered about the ledgers versus tracers, but there are some interesting fact which I um, couldn't cover yesterday due to the time reasons. So let's cover these informations today. So let me give you a glimpse why this wallet is very important, because these days Root Zone's team, Manish and Wayne, is trying to more explore the DAO ecosystems. And to invest on a DAO ecosystems, we have to hold our coins in the wallet, not in the exchange. So what happened is when we are holding our tokens in the hot wallet or in the online wallets, we get a rug pull, we get hacked, we get certain kind of vulnerabilities we are now and then we are getting for our wallet. So to be safer side and secure and safeguard our money and the tokens, we are considering to move into a hardware wallet. So we have already ordered the hardware wallet, and probably once it's reached to us, I will come up with one how to video. So let me give you a glimpse about all the different kind of wallets. What are the hardware wallets? Hardware wallets are the physical device that store cryptocurrency. They contain a private key in an offline mode and cannot connect to the internet or run complicated app, hence safe from attack. So this is something that is very important and things to consider. Since it's not connected to any internet, you will have a very less chance to get it hacked. How the hardware wallet works: hardware wallets only sign transactions. Therefore, in order to prepare the transactions, the broadcast them into the network, you need to use another device, X laptop, that is connected in the internet. Usually you need to download a program to interact with the hardware wallet, because these wallets allow only specific type of information such as transaction data. To start the transactions, we need to either enter the pin, which is your password, in the hardware wallet. Always make sure the transactions we are approving on the hardware wallet screen is the same as the connected device laptop. Okay, so you should always remember the seed phrase, which is 12 to 24 words combined, that is given to us to utilize the hardware wallet. Anyone who has the access to seed phrase can access your cryptocurrencies. Before, you must keep them offline in a secure place. So category: display, treasure T. Okay, there's materials, laser wallet, size, treasure wallet, mobile transaction, Ledger Nano X, and Treasure T. So I think I'm also looking for Ledger Nano X. They enable a mobile transactions die into a built-in Bluetooth connectivity, which makes them more user-friendly and more portable. Security: draw, price teaser 1, and app compatibility draw, buttons Ledger Nano X. So I think we are looking for Ledger Nano X. So leisures versus treasures, a physical appearance. Display: both leisures and treasures wallet have a display screen. They are used to display the seed phrase and send cryptocurrencies. Material: Treasure wallet is made from plastic, while the Ledger wallet comes with a stainless steel body. Wow. Buttons. Both the devices come into two buttons they that are used to manage their software. It is important to note that the Treasure buttons are easier to use since they have a good amount of space between them. The button in the Ledger's wallets are very close to each other, increasing the risk of pricing both at once. Size Treasure is the bigger than a Ledger Nano S, therefore it may be easier to carry and Ledger wallet with you because of its smaller size. So talking about open source, I think all these informations I have covered it yesterday. Supported OS, also I covered it yesterday. Difference in password encryptions. Let's explore this. Both Treasures and Ledger's wallets have a password functions. Each different passphrase unlock a unique set of account. We can use multiple passphrases. Compatibility with other apps. Ledger has many compatibility with the different exchanges and different wallets. Treasures also got their compatibility list. Applications such as MyTreasure, Copay, Multibit HD, Magnum, Greenbait, Electrum, Mycelium, MyEther wallet, etc. So this is how the ledger looks like. Very handy, very uh, uh very easy to carry and easy to use. Okay, pricings almost similar. Let's talk about their security features. When considering the security in entering your password, the Trezor wallet, the password is entered via the keyboard of the connected device, making it vulnerable for attacker to read it. However, in a Ledger wallet, the password is linked into another pin, which is entered using the normal key. So overall, both are same. In some areas, the Ledger is doing good, and some areas, Trezor is doing good. By looking at all the features and the market use case, Ledger is a slightly on the higher side, and Trezor is a slightly on a downward side, but both are a good options to buy. So that's all for the video, guys, and this is all about for today. Probably we'll catch up with you tomorrow, and see you tomorrow. And uh, do join our Telegram group if you have not joined yet, because there we share lots of informations, and even our users share lots of informations which might be useful for you in the crypto space. See you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye bye.